and I don't have to do a thing. Watching those numbers go up is really satisfying, and I can feel good about my family's future.
Open a CD at Family Savings Credit Union and get your best rate no matter the term. Family Savings Credit Union, your best financial friend.
At Campers Unlimited, we offer a no-pressure experience, no hidden fees, and great service after the sale, making us one of the fastest-growing RV dealers in the Southeast. With our second location in Oxford, we offer a great selection of over 220 campers from top brands, including Grand Design. Our mission is to help friends and family spend time together in the great outdoors. At Campers Unlimited, you aren't just a customer, you are family. Check out our inventory at campersunlimited.net or come see us at Gaston or Oxford.
Good evening, and thank you for tuning in to the TV 24 News. I'm Lacie Clonts.
And I'm John Garlick, and here's the news for Wednesday, July 17th. Today, Mike Rogers announced over $915,000 in federal funding for first responders in East Alabama. The funding is available through the Department of Homeland Security's fiscal year 2023 Assistance to Firefighters Grant Program. This funding will go directly to local departments to enhance the safety of first responders as well as the communities they serve. Mike Rogers said, "I'm proud to announce over $915,000 in federal funding is coming to first responders in Alabama's 3rd Congressional District. This funding will bring our community's firefighters essential supplies to perform their duties and ensure their safeties." A full list of grantees are right here. Spring Garden Fire Department's receiving about $128,000. Town of Galesville, about $24,000. City of Tallahassee, $282,000. City of Alexander City, $29,000. City of Lafayette, $31,000. City of Goodwater, $35,000. And Riverside Fire and Rescue Department, $37,000. And the City of Lincoln, $43,000. Lake Volunteer Fire Department, about $60,000. City of Mooney, $76,000. Sycamore Volunteer Fire Department, about $98,000. And the Alexandria Volunteer Fire Department, right here in Calhoun County, $75,000.
3-year-old Georgia native Kinley Nicole Anderson tragically died after being recovered from Lake Wyas on Saturday. First responders were alerted around 5:30 p.m. According to Cherokee County EMA, information given to Cherokee County 911 is that a brief search was conducted before 911 was called for help. When emergency personnel arrived and searched the area, Kinley was found in the water around 6:50 p.m. She had slipped off the dock and into the lake. Per ABC 3340, Atrium EMS medics attempted to perform life-saving measures, and Kinley was rushed to Atrium Floyd Cherokee Medical Center in Center, Alabama, where she tragically died. Kinley's aunt, Kelly Palas, who lives in Ackworth, Georgia, said the family was at her lake house. Kinley was her brother, Brent Anderson, and sister-in-law, Allie Anderson's child. Sheriff Jeff Schaefer took to social media and stated, "Please join us in praying for the family dealing with this horrible tragedy." A GoFundMe has been set up to help with Kinley's funeral costs. Palas stated, "We are asking for prayer for her amazing parents, grandparents, and family. We are all shocked and unsure of how to help, besides prayer and trying to take away the worry of funeral expenses. If you wish to donate, you may do so at gofundme.com/f/in-memory-of-Kinley-Nicole-Anderson.
Well, back to speaking about grants from our friends at the Anniston Star, Bill Wilson. Heflin Police Department has received a grant to build a new home back in downtown. The federal grant of some $2.3 million will provide for a new police headquarters to be built as part of the Heflin City Hall. In August, Senator Tommy Tuberville and his staff coordinated an offensive play to secure over $94 million from 43 spending projects to benefit 26 of Alabama's 67 counties. Heflin Mayor Robbie Brown told the Star he has been persistent in applying for federal grant money every year. This year, that persistence paid off. The current police station is located about a mile from City Hall on Brockford Road. Mayor Brown is excited to have more visible police presence downtown and hopes this helps local businesses. The project is in the design phase now, and they are hoping for a groundbreaking in about 6 months, and completion of the new police station will be attached to the City Hall, and that will take another year. The old police station has been located on the first floor of City Hall, but moved to Brockford Road in 2014 to gain more space. Heflin Police Chief Ross McGlaughlin told the Star that the increased police presence will bring more business to the downtown area and help increase business traffic at the I-20 exit 205 area. Chief McGlaughlin said, "A lot of people come through here. You'll have increased officer presence per citizen. The businesses wanted it back down here." For more information, visit theannistonstar.com.
More on the tragedy in Birmingham where 3 people, 5-year-old Landyn Brooks of Center Point, his mother, 28-year-old Arkia Berry of Center Point, and Berry's boyfriend, 28-year-old Eric Ashley Jr. of Hoover, were found shot to death inside their car on Saturday. The suspect is still out there, and Birmingham Mayor Randall Woodfin said swift justice needs to be served. A $25,000 reward is available for information that leads to an arrest in the death of Landyn or any Birmingham child. Woodfin took to social media and made a very powerful statement. He said, "He was killed sitting in the back seat of his mother's car when a bullet took his life this past weekend. I haven't slept well since his death, and I can't imagine the sleepless nights and pain of his grandmother and extended family. Landyn and his family deserve swifter justice. A community is judged by, well, it takes care of its youngest generation. We shouldn't have to dangle money to make someone come forward with credible information on who killed a child in our community. The code of silence in our community should have no place when anyone is killed, especially when it's a 5-year-old. So here it is. There is a $25,000 cash award for anyone who has credible information that leads to the arrest of the person or people responsible for killing Landyn. Please call Crime Stoppers at 205-254-7777, and you can remain anonymous. Crime Stoppers doesn't have caller ID. You don't have to leave your name. You don't have to leave your address. You don't have to leave your phone number. If you need housing, relocation, and or protection, please let us know. When you look at the picture of Landyn, think of your own son, grandson, or nephew. His classmates and teammates should be seeing his smiling face. Another interesting piece of information that was released is that Landyn's father, 27-year-old Ladarius Jamil Brooks, was found shot to death inside a burning Birmingham apartment back in 2020.
Lacie,
that's interesting to me.
That is interesting, and of course that I'm sure that's leading the authorities to think that there's obviously some kind of connection.
If so, it has not been said, but I would think.
But these tragedies, this is ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
You got a kid drowning, and then you've got shootings in Birmingham. Mm-hmm. Jefferson County has had way too many murders this year. Yeah. I think they're above last year. I could be wrong, but I think so. Yeah. And this bit where people don't want to talk, that cone of silence the mayor talked about, that we live in a community, folks, and bad things happen, bad people do bad things. Mm-hmm. And you don't need to be protecting them. Everybody screams, we need law, we need a law against that, we need to have more law enforcement officers. Yes. But you got to contribute to your community too. You've got to call and let people know. Mm-hmm. What's the old Homeland Security thing? If you see something, say something. If you know something about these murders of this poor kid and his mother, or any of the other murders that are going on anywhere, but particularly Birmingham, yes, please give that Crime Stoppers number a call.
Please do. And the whole DeAndre Cottrell situation, I covered that story every single day last week, and all of a sudden now there's nothing hardly new coming out about it, and
Yeah.
justice needs to be served with that, because they have a feeling that they know who did it. The family does, at least, but the investigation is still going on, and we just need to find out who did that so that family can just.
Somebody knows something.
Yeah, absolutely.
And justice needs to be served, and the family needs closure.
Yes, they do.
There you go.
Well, today on our Community Spotlight, members from Alabama and New South spoke with Dottie on local matters yesterday about upcoming block parties. Let's hear more from them.
Sylvia, when we look at these block parties, I know that there are going to be so much going on in terms of music. Give us an idea of what people could expect when they come out.
So yes, we're going to have DJ Juan out, and we're going to do some dance contests, and with that there will be actual giveaways. We have some door prizes that we're going to give away, and we're going to actually do a little contest. I don't want to tell too much about that, because I want people to be very natural when they're out participating. We will also go door to door and talk to the people that are there at the block party. We'll do issue mining, and that process is to help us understand what the citizens' concerns are. And so instead of us making an assumption about what folks in Calhoun County care about, we want them to tell us. And from that, we're going to roll up that information. Now, our focus will be those top 3 issues that we pull out of our conversations, and we're going to tie that back into providing information to the community about resources to help them. It's going to help us actually make plans for New South going forward. What is that agenda going to look like? And we will even tie it back to how it affects you with voting.
Now let's talk to Justin for a sneak peek at weather. Thanks, Justin. Today it was crazy. It was sunny, then storming, then sunny, then storming.
Oh yeah, well, I was in Vermont last week, and Vermont has 2 weeks of summer. 2 weeks of 90-degree weather,
and that's when you were there.
89 to 90% humidity, thunderstorms, rain, and just hot and humid. And yes,
that's when you were
I
there.
spent a week and a half in Vermont's 2-week summer with my sister. She was getting married. It was great fun.
But she chose an outdoor wedding
during
the 2 weeks.
Her timing is impeccable. And the interesting thing is, folks, be grateful if you have central heat and air, because my sister does not, because she said, why would I need air conditioning for just 2 weeks a year? So
that's not the point.
That wasn't the point at all. Her house was very hot. And people up north, particularly my family from New England, they don't know how to work ceiling fans. They have them, but they put them on that really slow, just little turn thing, because they think it costs more money to let it run fast. And
no, that's the air conditioner that costs more money to keep it running. Not
anyway,
the fan.
that was fun. But it was a great time in Vermont. The weather was hot and humid, but my sister texted me this morning and said it's 72 degrees and no humidity and clear sky. They've entered their getting ready for fall.
She couldn't have waited 1 more week.
She couldn't have. So, you're watching the TV 24 News presented by Team 1 Chevrolet of Gadsden. We will be right back.
You may not believe it, but it's true. The 2024 Team 1 Chevys are here. All 2324 Silverado light duties have 2.9% financing for 72 months. The hottest new 24 Team 1 Chevy Blazer, 1.9% financing and no payments till April. And the #1 selling family vehicle, the Equinox. 24 models. You got it. 1.9% financing and no payments till April. Team 1 Chevrolet, home of the best people, the best service, period.
Family Prosthetic and Medical Supply, we care about you. We offer custom prosthetics, orthotics, diabetic shoes, and durable medical supplies. We're located here in Alexandria, Alabama, where it's a country feel but professional care. Come see us today.
I'm Alan Parnell with Parnell Insurance Agency. We've been here in Oxford and Alabama, Tallapoosa, Georgia since 1990. With Auto Owners Insurance, we're able to give customers competitive pricing along with excellent coverages. Parnell Insurance can handle all of your personal, commercial, and life insurance needs. We have a very experienced staff, both personal and commercial. All together, we've got about 125 years experience. Come see what our insurance agency can do for you in Oxford, Alabama, and Tallapoosa, Georgia.
Auto Owners Insurance.
Welcome back to the TV24 News. The city of Jacksonville is hosting a classic car cruise-in this Friday, July 19th. Per the event's Facebook page, the cruise-in is free to attend and starts at 7 o'clock. Vehicles should arrive no earlier than 5 p.m. to accommodate business hours at City Hall. Get together at the City Hall parking lot to see some of our area's coolest rides and stop by our local restaurants and retailers to get something to eat and pick up souvenirs and gifts. We'll see you there. The Alabama Department of Revenue's back-to-school sales tax holiday is coming up this weekend, and Jacksonville is participating. Purchases for school supplies and related items will be state and local sales tax free from 12:01 a.m. Friday, July 19th to midnight Sunday, July 21st. Eligible items include computers, clothing, art supplies, stationery, software, books, and a lot more. Visit the Department of Revenue's tax holiday page for a full list of this year's exempt items.
Summer is in full swing, and many people traveling are looking to Airbnbs or some other version of short-term rental programs to save money and have an adventure. Well, if you're not careful, that adventure may include more drama than it's worth. From cabins to cabooses, bungalows to boats, to helicopters, windmills, and large shoes, you can create a family getaway that can be your dream vacation, or not. Complaints, mostly presented on YouTube by disgruntled customers, have become popular viewing. Age restrictions, such as being at least 25, are common, and of course, watch for those hidden cameras. Certain things may not work, like garage doors, lights, and kitchen items, and remember that many of these rentals are people's homes, and well, you know what can be on that honey-do list. So make sure you check on the neighborhood where these places are. There's some neighborhoods out there that I wouldn't go with a large German Shepherd. I met a person who arrived at her rental to find that the police were just cleaning up a scene after a shooting across the street. By the way, check to see if pets are allowed, even children for that matter. Not that they might not be interchangeable. Some places might have inconvenient requests made of their renters. One woman complained that there were sticky notes all over the house, and one instructed her not to use a certain chair as it was her dead husband's favorite. It's not all bad. I've stayed in some great places. Go with an open and adventurous heart, and all will be well. I once stayed in New Orleans at a nicely remodeled shotgun house in what could have been a sketchy neighborhood. It was fun and convenient, and I enjoyed the rooster crowing in the morning, not your usual big city landscape. For more information on Airbnb or Vrbo, just do a Google search. Read those contracts carefully.
Vrbo.
Vrbo, V-B-R-O, Vrbo. Vrbo, whatever.
VRBO.
VRBO. So have you ever stayed in one of those?
Yes, so we actually stayed in one when we went to Florida last month. My aunt, so the original house that she booked, it ended up being awful, and they canceled us a couple of days later. There were so many other, it was very dramatic, but then we found a very nice one.
See,
so.
There's always, you got to be really careful with that stuff.
You do, absolutely.
It's kind of a toss-up. You know, my sister has stayed in one down in Florida that was a boat. It was a nice boat.
Yeah.
The boat didn't go out, but it was a nice thing. I love staying on a boat.
You also have to be careful with, so some of them are, you know, the entire home, and some are a room at someone's
Yes.
home. My other aunt and uncle, they once thought they were booking a house, but they accidentally just booked a room in an elderly woman's home, and she was there
Sharing
while
a
they were
bathroom with
staying
the
there.
family.
They were, yes, they were so scared for her. My uncle was like, we need to make sure this woman stays safe, because just letting random people come there when
Well, that's
she's
probably
there.
how they took
She
care
lived by
of Grandma.
herself.
Yeah, well, family probably said, hey, you know, we can rent this room. They'll watch over Grandma. Oh, my goodness.
It's crazy, though.
It is crazy.
Well, coming up, your area weather right here on the TV 24 News, presented by Team 1 Chevrolet of Gadsden. Don't go away. We'll be right back.
You may not believe it, but it's true. The 2024 Team 1 Chevys are here. All 2324 Silverado light duties have 2.9% financing for 72 months. The hottest new 24 Team 1 Chevy Blazer, 1.9% financing and no payments till April. And the #1 selling family vehicle, the Equinox. 24 models. You got it. 1.9% financing and no payments till April. Team 1 Chevrolet, home of the best people, the best service, period.
Hey everybody, I'm Larry May. I've been in the entertainment business for over 25 years. I've written for the local paper. I've interviewed a lot of touring artists and local artists here. And what I figured out is how much talent we have here in Alabama. That's why we put a new show together for you called Entertainment Alabama. Come watch us for the hottest new acts and some of your favorites that are national touring artists.
Come out and check out the Alabama Tractor difference. We can take care of all your needs of parts, sales, and service for RTVs, zero turns, and tractors and construction equipment. See us here in Lincoln at 620 Speedway Industrial Drive. Or come visit us here in Asheville at 275 6th Avenue, or give us a call at 205-594-7000.
Looking for unbeatable deals? Look no further than Shop 24, your go spot for incredible discounts and savings. From local dining and entertainment to grocery stores and everything you need, we've got deals you won't find anywhere else. But hurry, these hot deals are limited and going fast. Grab your phone and call now. Don't let these savings slip away. Join me, Kip Chappell, with Shop 24 every Monday at 6:30 p.m. Tune in to save big with Shop 24.
Today, showers this morning, then scattered showers and thunderstorms developing during the afternoon hours. High 88. Winds west-southwest at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Chance of rain 40%. For tonight, partly cloudy skies this evening will give way to occasional showers overnight. Low 72. Winds light and variable. Chance of rain 50%. On Thursday, partly cloudy skies early. Scattered showers and thunderstorms developing in the afternoon. High near 85. Winds west at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Chance of rain 60%. Here is today's pollen forecast. Here is our local drought forecast. This is our extended forecast. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.
May not believe it, but it's true. The 2024 Team 1 Chevys are here. All 2324 Silverado light duties have 2.9% financing for 72 months. The hottest new 24 Team 1 Chevy Blazer, 1.9% financing and no payments till April. And the #1 selling family vehicle, the Equinox. 24 models. You got it. 1.9% financing and no payments till April. Team 1 Chevrolet, home of the best people, the best service, period.
At Family Prosthetic and Medical Supply, we care about you. We offer custom prosthetics, orthotics, diabetic shoes, and durable medical supplies. We're located here in Alexandria, Alabama, where it's a country feel but professional care. Come see us today.
Looking for unbeatable deals? Look no further than Shop 24, your go-to spot for incredible discounts and savings. From local dining and entertainment to grocery stores and everything you need, we've got deals you won't find anywhere else. But hurry, these hot deals are limited and going fast. Grab your phone and call now. Don't let these savings slip away. Join me, Kip Chappell, with Shop 24 every Monday at 6:30 p.m. Tune in to save big with Shop 24.
What's up, everyone? This is Roger with WEAC TV 24 on this Wednesday, July 17th, bringing you your sports today. All-Star Weekend, Montgomery. A few of our local athletes in the area was invited. Two-time defending Class 4A state cross-country champ Madden Kahn of White Plains finished third overall to help the North girls defeat the South Tuesday. Southside's Evan Christopher finished fourth to help the North boys beat the South. In basketball, Spring Gardens Ace Austin, the Alabama girls basketball commit, had 5 points, 4 assists to help the North win 87-46. Southside's Justin Bowen actually coached that team. Former Jacksonville Golden Eagle point guard Devin Barksdale, who is enrolled at Gadsden City, had 13 points, 1 rebound, 1 assist, and 1 block as the North boys beat the South 97-85. In golf, Craig Kiker, the Alexander girls coach who led the Valley Cubs to Class 4A 5A title, coached the North girls to a victory over the South. Alexandria's Nevaeh Foster played St. Paul's Episcopal Laurel Gate to a 9-9 tie. On the boys' side, Westbrook Christian's Cove McHugh won North MVP honors, beating St. Paul's Walter Hensley as the North swept the South. In baseball, Piedmont's Brody Holmesley pitched 1 inning of relief in the North's 4-1 loss to the South. Oxford's Nick Richardson was 0 for 3 at the plate for the North. Congratulations to all these rising seniors that were selected to play this week in the All-Star competition. That's a great honor. Good luck to them. Hope they have a great senior season. The 2024 Calhoun County Golf Tour standings. Been a while since we've updated you on this. Gary Wigington, number 1. Number 2, John Rollins. Number 3, Jeremy McGatta. Number 4, Brennan Clay. And number 5, Ty Cole. The tour will continue this weekend with the Etowah County Open on the links at Briarmead. We'll keep you posted on the results. A couple of Jacksonville State pitchers were both selected by the Kansas City Royals in back-to-back rounds yesterday in the 2024 MLB draft. A.J. Causey and Tanner Jones. They actually joined Oxford's Carter Johnson, who was drafted in the second round a couple of days to go. It's great to see local guys in the area doing well, getting drafted by MLB. Cool story from the SEC Media Days. Oklahoma will make its first road trip to Auburn this upcoming season, and Oklahoma quarterback Jackson Arnold has been told by several people that Auburn's Jordan-Hare Stadium is cursed. So he decided he'd hit quarterback Carson Beck up of Georgia and ask him exactly what's going on with that type of environment. And what did Beck tell him? He goes, yeah. He said, it's cursed. He said, the first time I played there, it's like, it's so crazy. you have no idea. So a couple others was talking about being cursed too. So I've never heard that Jordan-Hare is actually cursed. I know it's a really tough place to play, and I've been to a whole lot of games there, but I haven't heard it cursed. But according to Carson Beck, he tells this quarterback Jackson Arnold for Oklahoma, yeah, it's cursed. So I'm sure that made that young man's day. But anyway, the Georgia series, you know, they've always been some crazy games. So good luck, Oklahoma, coming into Jordan-Hare this year. MLB All-Star game last night. The American League 5, National League 3. Shohei Ohtani did hit a 3-run home run for the National League, but that wasn't enough. Some Atlanta Braves results. Max Fried pitched a clean inning. Ronaldo Lopez retired the one batter he faced, and Marcell Ozuna grounded out in his only at-bat. And one good thing, Cody Johnson, country music star, thank goodness, nailed the national anthem. So that was a good thing. That's going to do it for your sports today. Everyone stay safe. We'll see you next time.
Thanks, Roger. Well, John, we certainly missed you. We're glad to have you back.
Yeah, it was fun. Like I said, my sister got married, and it was really pleasant because my sister's 72 and her husband's 80, and one of the guests, who's also 80, said, you know, we always get together and wear a suit and tie for the wrong reasons. This was a good reason.
Aww.
Yeah. So, thank you for watching the TV 24 News presented by Team 1 Chevrolet of Gadsden. We'll see you right back here tomorrow night.
There's a special place where overtime gives way to family time, where fast pace becomes a little slower lifestyle. At Campers Unlimited, we can help get you there, where your lake house, beach house, or tailgate headquarters can have the same address. We carry the top brands in America like Grand Design and Forest River. With a large selection, we're sure to have a floor